On day 5, we'll discover that God is a friend for everyone. The vast oceans can remind us that God's love is big enough for the world. Measure water for 1 pitcher per rotation, so that the pitcher contains exactly 4 cups and 8 teaspoons of water. Dye the water blue. As curious scientists, let's see how much of the water on Earth is in the oceans. Here are 5 labeled glasses and a pre-measured pitcher. I'll need some help measuring these different types of water. Sharon? First, let's look at rivers. If we imagine that this is all of the water in the world, how much of it do you think is in rivers? Well, it's actually just 1 little drop. Wow, right? How about swamps? How much of the Earth's water is in swamps? It's only 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lakes must hold a bunch of water. Let's see how much of the Earth's water is in lakes. This one's a little bit more, 40 drops. You can count with the kids. 1, 2, 3, 39, 40. There's also lots of water underground. 2 teaspoons of groundwater. And even water in ice at the North or South Poles or in snow. How much is frozen? 4 teaspoons. And 4. This represents all of the water left, and it's found in the oceans. Wow! Imagine if we had to count how many drops of water are in the real oceans, just 1 drop at a time. Let's try an experiment with drops. Each crew has a drip dropper like this, and a drip dropper heart. Remove the protective film layer from the drip drop hearts found in the crew teaching kit. The film is on the side that says God is your friend. How many drops do you think could fit on this heart before it spills off?
How about 10?
At our field test, kids guessed very few drops of water would fit on the heart, between 1 and 3. Boy, were they surprised when they fit as many as 20 drops. Thanks, Sharon. Let's see if you're right. First, we're gonna do some practice squeezes so you know how to squeeze just 1 drop of water at a time. Perfect. Now let's count how many drops can fit on your crew's heart. You're gonna wanna make sure it's on the side that said God is your friend. You'll take turns adding a drop as your crew counts. This way, everyone gets to participate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We reload. 22, oh, 22! You may have thought that the heart could only fit a few drops of water, but there was room for so many. That's because water molecules like to stick together. That made the water pile up until it just couldn't anymore. God's friendship is like that too. God loves collecting friends. God is a friend for everyone. Eventually, your heart did run out of room, but God never runs out of room for more friends. If we add a little soap to the water before dropping it onto the heart, do you think the heart would hold more drops or fewer? Let's see. Make sure to completely wipe off the heart so you're starting with a dry surface. Squirt a couple of drops of dish soap into your cup of water and gently stir the soap in with the drip dropper, trying not to create bubbles. Okay, let's try it again with the soapy water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why do you think the soapy water didn't work as well? Water is sticky. It might not feel sticky to us, but it likes to stick to itself. Remember how we explored surface tension the other day? When we add soap to the water, it makes those water molecules less sticky. That reminds me of how sometimes we don't stick together very well with other people. It's easy for us to stick with people we like and be less sticky with people who are different than us. But God is a friend for everyone.